Like to be my big wow? Yes. All right, girly. The crowd is already going wild over this one, and good reason.
I could only imagine, because this is smooth. It's like two of my favorite things: smooth leather and the bucket bag.
Can you add clearance and say 3 of your favorite things?
Yes, 3 of my favorite things.
Can you add easy pay and say 4 of your favorite things?
Yes.
Thank you. So Ashley Bellman's back. If you're just now tuning in, she was in the first hour of Amy Adores Accessories with a Dooney because she is part of the family. Her and Sue, they're always here guiding us through the most exquisite Peter designs. So you love this line. It's that high quality premium leather, and then when you go with a Dooney, you have a bag for life, and so many women collect them because with this line you understand why there's a 3-digit price and they last forever. So this is exclusive to QVC. It's called the Keeghan. That is smooth leather you are staring at. It's a bucket silhouette, but it has the drawstring. Some buckets just stay open, whereas this one closes and locks all your stuff inside. It is a big savings. We took almost $70 from the original price, and now because you loved it and we're just left with the 4 colors remaining, we cannot do a reorder. This is it. And there's even a 5 easy monthly payment plan of $39.98 if you want to get it home with a $40 payment. So I'm wearing your blue color that you guys call Midnight.
Yes, and that is a very dark, saturated, almost could pass as black at first glance, blue.
It's so pretty. All right, this is the black option, but I love when Dooney does black like this with the brown leather strap, and even the drawstring is done with that wonderful brown color. This is the purple. We call it plum wine. If you love your gray sweaters, look how pretty
It's
plum
perfect.
looks with gray. And then what you have, Ashley, is taupe.
But I will say, if you know our elephant, it is very similar to the elephant. I'm seeing much more of the gray in this bag. Usually the taupe has more of the brown undertone, so definitely more mushroomy gray.
Wonderful. All right, should you talk about smooth leather first?
Yes, so smooth leather, totally flawless. It is soft to the touch. It is malleable. It gets softer with time, but you don't have to work to get it to feel that way. But this bag, because of the silhouette and because of that structured base, you can see those feet on the bottom too, it does have a structure. So it's like the best of both worlds. Mine's empty and it's standing up. The bag, the leather will soften, but it will never soften to the point that it'll puddle down to the table, which the bucket bags of the past, like they all would have that very boho, very floppy feel to it. This still has that throwback vibe, but in a very updated way, which I love. Plus the drawstrings, our drawstrings, when they're closed, they stay closed. But when you want to open them, they glide on open, and then you can really get into it. You can see what's in the bag. You still get that slip in that zip pocket on one wall. On the opposite wall, you have more slip pockets. Key leash for your keys, which is where you hook your keys so you don't lose them. You always just reach for the leash in your bag and you find your keys, which is nice in a dark parking lot, especially.
Yeah, right.
But I love the fact that I have a 12-inch laptop that's thin. That would fit in here. I could easily fit my water bottle, my big sunglasses in their case, my tablet if that's what I'm carrying, everything I need for all day long and then some. And then I could easily take this out with me if it's after work, if it's running errands, and it doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, she's carrying that big bag. It's a good medium size.
It really is. Size-wise, you're looking at 12 inches left to right, and then height 9 3/4. If you're a 1-strap girl, notice it's just 1 strap. I know some of us don't always like 2. I love 2 that if I want to get right into it, I undo the drawstring, open up that bag, and I can reach out and pull out keys, pull out cell phones, pull out snacks, money, whatever you need to do without ever taking the bag. I am not so much always a cincher upper. I even like it kind of just left open and looks like that.
It still
but you do
looks
whatever
so
you
pretty
want.
like that too.
Right?
It still has that same vibe, which I think is so nice. And the strap's a good length because I could carry it over the crook of my arm and even hold it by my side and it's not going to hit the ground. So it's really versatile in that sense. Strap is big enough and the width of it is thick enough that when you are wearing your big sweaters or your big coats, it hugs your shoulder, it stays on very nicely, which is nice.
And it's on sale. It
And
used to
it's
be
on sale.
$268. It's not tonight. In fact, we took the 68 off. So now it's right under 200 or right at 200 if you round up. It's an easy pay of $39.98. So rounding up again, if you have $40 tonight, a new Dooney is coming home. And I think sometimes it's the best thing you can do in the world of hair and makeup and outfits is buy a great handbag.
Yeah.
So that when you're not having a great hair day, your bag looks good. When you're not having a great makeup day, your bag looks good. When you're just not sure if that sweater and that jeans are fitting you the way that they did a few months ago, then put your great handbag on and it makes every outfit incredible. And I think what the ladies are doing right now, Ashley, is the perfect example of why we love Dooney. Mashonda looks like she's going to work, or maybe she gets dressed up on Sunday morning for service or for brunch. Maybe Saturday night is like her night to just do it, like dates, whatever she wants to do. You know, I love it. And then Aim, that same bag that Mashonda's wearing to work and wearing out on the weekends, like this is your everyday handbag. So maybe you're a stay-at-home mom who has a lot of things to do when the kids get dropped off at the school bus, and it's go to the grocery store, go to Target and get the the diapers and the paper towels and the toilet paper and all that good stuff. Or maybe your weekend is like, I'm just gonna hit Starbucks, I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble, I'm just gonna enjoy life. You don't ever have to put this bag down. It will always work.
And you don't have to change it out, which is so nice, because then you're not leaving the one wallet at home, or you leave the bag that had the other store cards in that one. So everything's in here. You could wear it every day. Seasons are not an issue.
So
wear
true.
it now, wear it into the spring and summer. This will still work.
White jeans and flip-flops.
And I love, there's something about a bucket bag in the summer, like the outdoor concerts, just walking around outside and not being cold. It just works.
Yes. All right, let me go through colors again, because we cannot bring any more back in stock, and all you need to get it home in a few days is that $40 payment. So if you love navy, you want midnight. It's deep, dark, and gorgeous, and it will look great with the rest of your winter looks, but perfect with lighter colored jean jackets and white jeans and cute little t-shirts in the spring and summer. The color you're really wanting a lot tonight is this black option. I mean, with t-shirts, jeans, and blazers, to all kinds of fun, more glamorous looks if you're more of a leather jacket girl, it's exquisite. It's your black option. Here is your plum wine. We saw a lot of florals for fall and winter, and we'll see a lot of florals again for spring and summer, because we always do. And plum works so nicely with all your prints. And then this is that really pretty universal taupe.
And don't you feel like if you don't have the black, if you have the black bag and you have the brown bag, you need something in this gray family? It's just like that neutral that you didn't know you needed until you get it, and then it's wonderful.
Well, and you're getting a Dooney. I mean, if you don't know who they are, I mean, again, I'm a starer. I stare at people. I've been in the lunch meat line waiting for my ticket number to be called, just staring way too much at one woman because she had this really pretty Dooney bag on. I was on the subway in New York City, and I'm just watching this girl read with a Dooney on her lap. Like, it just looks so gorgeous. I mean, this is such a famous brand that women wish for and hope for. And I think sometimes when you see a 3-digit price for certain names, you're disappointed when it comes home and you don't understand why it's 3 digits. It is the exact opposite with Dooney. In fact, I'm willing to bet this 3 digits that you're gonna spend tonight, the $199, actually makes you more excited to do it again.
Right.
Because now you understand the power of Dooney and Bourke.
Exactly. And that it is a bag that will last you forever. These are bags that are built for that. They withstand the test of time, both in their craftsmanship, but also their style. This will never go out of style. This is something that you will probably find your daughter eventually grabbing for or sharing with. And that's the beauty of it. It's ageless, it's timeless, and it holds up.
Well, and it's making my girls dance over there.
They're dancing.
I mean, I don't know what the name of that dance move is, but you guys are really good at it. We'll do colors with the girls. Bring your gray.
Okay.
So Mashonda's wearing the plum. Aim is wearing the midnight, aka
Yeah, is
the
this
navy.
just in your mind? Nice.
I love it. Oh,
Okay.
Ashley's wearing the gray that we call taupe, or I should say the grayish color that's called taupe, and I'm wearing the very popular black option. 834-6514, and that easy pay is available, $40. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna go out with Mashonda humming, singing, and they're gonna teach us this dance. Oh, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? And that's all I'm allowed to sing, or we're gonna get fired. And